Hey guys, as you see, I'm on my channel here. Let's have some fun. Let's get jacked. Welcome to this week's video. So we're up at 5 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday because we are printing these. Let me show you. Currently printing them right now. So what these are is these are soda can packs. So the main thing they do is simply they go on your soda can, and what that does is keep the fizz in your soda can. Keeps it from, being flat if you don't want to drink your soda all at once. And it seems like a pretty simple thing, and it is a pretty simple thing, but the coolest thing about these is, unlike everybody else on the internet, we're selling environmentally friendly, carbon neutral material soda caps. Literally, this will break down into the environment. So I think it's a cool product. And I'm excited because our Amazon page is going to be up soon, and we're going to start going to flea markets to sell them. Because unfortunately, we figured out that our furniture is too heavy. We may be able to sell cornhole sets on Amazon with a pretty high shipping rate, but our tables, it's just not possible to go on Amazon. It just costs too much money. So, but we are excited about these and some other items that we're going to be starting to sell. So, I'll let you guys know where you can find that if you go check it out and buy some of these cool things.
What is she doing?
So this is the meal for tonight. It is chicken stuffed with cheese. As you see, the cheese is coming out. And yes, I know, people, there are no vegetables here. I need to buy vegetables, but as a side, I have deviled eggs. So we're headed to the flea market, but, and I hate to insult people, not what I consider to be the real flea market. We're heading to Beverly Hills, and it's more like stores, not like I don't know, I like to dig through junk, I think, and find deals. This is more like stores if you've ever been there. I mean, it's a good place. It's just not what I consider to be a flea market. So we'll see how that goes. It also costs like $10 to get in. Most flea markets are like a quarter. So we had a successful trip to the flea market, but we found out while we were at the flea market that Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter accident. It's super sad. So we left and just kind of walking around. It's kind of a crazy thing. I don't think the girls really knew who he was, but for everyone who is my age, for sure knows who that is. The crazy thing is we left the flea market and somehow Annie convinced us to go to the Container Store, which I have never been to before. but they do have some pretty cool stuff. Like, those are neat. Those would be cool for tools. It's interesting. So Haley has an important meeting, and we are way early because we left the flea market early. So we have wandered into a guitar center where we are currently polluting them with noise. There's some pretty cool stuff up in here though. All these like little books on guitars. Maybe I should learn to play an instrument. Hey guys. It's hard to even explain how upset I am right now because, you know, yesterday we found out that Kobe died. And of course, you know, moments later we found out that his daughter died in the plane crash with him, along with other parents and kids. And obviously, you know, most people don't know how that feels, and I do. I can't imagine what his wife and her mom are going through right now. I can't imagine it actually. I've been there, and God, just all my heart breaks for them. And I wish I had advice how to get through it, but the truth is you just have to keep moving and you just have to keep doing. And I think this hit me harder because his daughter was on the plane or on the helicopter with him. Like, not saying that obviously Kobe's not important. He's one of the greatest basketball players ever, but you know, there's a family. You guys have to remember, like, it's a headline, but there's a family going through something right now that no family should have to ever go through. And just remember them in your hearts and pray for them that, you know, they can be strong, because I don't even know what their next steps are, but it's just something unimaginable that no one ever dreams they're gonna have to go through. Dogs 101. Put them on a trampoline. She knows better than to go to the center. Okay, so I got this in the mail yesterday, and it's one of these toothbrush things that apparently brushes all your teeth at the same time. I don't know if this is amazing or if it just means I'm lazy, but I figured it's new and I'd give it a try. Tell you guys what I think. One thing I've always learned, people, by the way, when you get something new, always take all the little parts out. I know people who have actually thrown away things that go to devices they bought because they take the device out, throw the box away, and don't realize that under the insert, often there's some things like chargers and things like that. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna have to come back because I bet this thing does not come charged enough to actually brush my teeth. Okay, magic over. Hopefully it's charged now enough. So according to the instructions, all you do is you literally put regular toothpaste into the channels, I guess. I don't want to put too much though, because my fear is it's gonna bubble up real bad, and I don't want toothpaste coming out of everywhere. So let's see how this goes. What's up? Not sure how well it did. I'll just have to check my teeth out. Crazy thing, guys. We're in In-N-Out, and there's no one here. Like, there's always people here. Like, I don't know what's going on. So you tell me, do you think it's In-N-Out, and it's lunchtime. So is In-N-Out not as popular as it used to be, or is this just a weird day? Now that's a big burger. Holy moly. I don't even know how I'm gonna fit that in my mouth. Here's a new thing I just found out about. Apparently you take these peppers and you squeeze them into ketchup, and then you add pepper and you eat them on your fries. It's really good. Comment down below if you've ever tried it and what you thought about it.
13. Oh, what is this? I was expecting it to like take off and go hide in the corner.
Give her a second.
Yep. I'll be back with this.